Čau, vás zdravím dnešního streamu. Dneska vám pokračujeme v Cyberpunku 2077 Phantom Liberty DLC. Dnešní mise, pravidla a rošťárny, takže se na to rovnou můžeme pustit. No a jdeme na to. Dneska uděláme jenom jednu hlavní misi a pak se vrhneme na vedlejšáky, protože bych na streamu chtěl udělat quest s těma autama, kde vám to vlastně odemkne nový questy. A se podívat tady na nějaký vedlejšáčky, takže dneska to bude takový spíš vedlejšáčkový.
What you got in stock?
This food and drink that town's got to offer, hon.
Tak, ramky se hodí, jdeme dál. Nice scan. Tak, nahodil jsem nový outfit, takže máme nový outfit s pár dalšíma modama na outfity, protože ty mody už se jich updateuje víc a víc, takže teda furt ten mod na custom radio, ten furt není update, takže a to je můžu přeskočit, tyhle, to je, no. Tak jsem asi něčeho přerušil, ne, abych typl.
Back on the same page, are we?
Not exactly. Brings back a lot of memories, all this. One in particular sticks out. Before NC, we worked an op in Colombia. Medellin. Song's
Not
first
now,
mission.
Alex. We have enough to do without digging up ancient history.
What happened in Medellin? What was the op there?
We had our sights trained on a guy who sat on the Colombian president's back pocket. Sold him smuggled Corptex.
Saying the FIA pulls strings overseas?
A lot of what we do doesn't get printed in the norm sheets. Anyway, we used stolen identities on that mission too. Things didn't go exactly as planned, but that's a long story.
Think we can spare 60 seconds? Hell, might even learn something about SoMe that'll prove useful.
All right. Our person of interest was one Luis Hernandez, arms trading heavyweight. We aim to plant our own SA in his organization. Alex had adopted the identity of an engineer from Hernandez's entourage. She was our ticket in. She walks in to attend a meeting one day. She sees one of Luis's bikini model girlfriends prancing out on her way to walk his dopamine. Spending big money on kids' luxury was kind of his MO.
So, what happened?
Well, SoMe had put together Hernandez's dossier. Problem was, an important detail slipped through the cracks. The engineer's abject fear of dogs. Cold sweat, shaky hands, pant leg, that kind of fear. When the Doberman sniffed Alex's knee, she pats him on the head and says, "Who's a good boy?" Then, she went to pull up a chair at Hernandez's table. Before she could sit down, they had two barrels to her head and one trained at the base of her spine.
Worked out though, right? We're all here now, together.
Which can't be said for Hernandez and his men. We took any possibility of that from them. All thought of subterfuge went poof. We had to kick the door down. A rival cartel wiped them out. That was the official version. Okay, back to Night City, folks. Our sights trained on a new target.
Musíme naplánovat, jak se dostaneme do věže. Co nejvíc efektivně, což ten plán už je tak nějak jasný, ale jakoby musíme vymyslet, jak se vůbec jako převlíkneme, jakoby za ně. Nebo spíš co s nima uděláme, abychom se tam vůbec dostali. Či by nebylo dobrý udělat převlek za ně a potom, kdyby tam šli náhodou, by nebylo úplně dobrý.
It's a solid foundation for the mission we want to run. Surveillance, recon, data gathering, planning, it's all done. It's high time we righted some wrongs of the past.
Fuck off, Reed. Give it a rest, will ya? Nothing here's your fault. Woman's an adult, made her own decisions. Consequences caught up to her.
No, she was manipulated. There was no one around who could have had her back. Here, V. Mission details on this.
Alex nailed it. If anyone's to blame, it's Myers, not you.
You might be right, but so am I.
Tak, ukaž ten plán.
Our objective, to free Somi from under Hansen's duress. Unfortunately, this ain't a normal rescue op. Because, well, she's been infected with something from beyond the Black Wall. A consequence of her service to the NUS and President Myers. I'm not about to pretend I understand the tech whys and how. The important thing is, if she doesn't get treatment, it'll kill her.
The cure is an AI that lives on a neural matrix. Hansen possesses said matrix now. We aim to seize it.
So this neural matrix, how much do we know?
Experimental tech nested in a mainframe that someone dragged up from deep beneath Dogtown. From a bunker, to be exact. Part of Project Cynosure, a joint US Militech operation mounted in a bid to counter Arasaka's Soul Killer. The Matrix itself is a functional container. It houses an AI from beyond the Black Wall, and its design lets the user deploy the AI for a specific purpose. In our case, to fix you and Songbird.
All right. Plan. Let me hear it.
Hansen to meet with the net runners you already know. The meeting itself is our chance to get close to Song and the Matrix. Hansen hired the French duo because they worked for Militech years back. They know its security protocols inside out.
Also, they're selling Hansen access codes. Handy when Songbird goes to extract the Matrix from the Cynosure mainframe. Hansen's gunning for data from what he knows was a secret Militech NUS research project. He has no idea the neural matrix is in there too. Runners, scans, and behaviorals we have. Now we just need to take those twins out of the equation.
So we kidnap them. How we want to do this?
They're driving a rental while in NC, an exploitable opening. We're gonna track their ride and hijack it before they reach Hansen at the stadium. That's where you come in, V. We'll need you to breach the rental firm's tracking system. Alex will fill you in later. Once we have the runners, you'll take their place. The behavioral imprints are tuned already.
Brings us to the final stage, right? Meeting with Hansen?
Right. Where you'll sell them the access codes to the mainframe. In other words, the key to unlocking your medicine cabinet. One of you will join Somi in the lab to feed in the codes when needed. Hansen's likely to keep the other at his side. Collateral.
I'll stay with Hansen, you'll join Songbird. Once the data floodgates are open, you'll signal me. Gonna disarm Hansen, take him and his guards out.
Sounds like flatlining Hansen's set in stone.
Order came directly from Myers. Confirmed at the state. He took a potentially lethal swipe at the president of the NUS.
And Songbird?
We have to rescue her. Myers told you as much herself. All clear? If you have any questions, now's the time to ask.
First step. What was it again?
Securing a trace on the Netrunner's car. This bit's on you. Alex will expand on that in a minute. Meanwhile, we'll make sure the personality data and imprints are airtight.
Things couldn't be clearer. Let's get to work.
Tadamata, shoop shoop.
So, time we talked about nabbing the runners?
Cover that in a minute.
OK. Takže hacknout síť těch aut. No, to bude krásno. Prostě připravení mise.
Intercepting the runners. How do we do that?
They're driving a rental. Plans to break into the rental service system. Karen Exotics specializes in rare models. Karen has tracking stations around the city. Gain access to those, we find the car easy.
OK.
There's a station not far, near Pacifica Serenity Bible Church. Check it out.
So breach the station, trace the car. Good, what then?
Use this little doodad. It'll pop the locks on the doors, let you take complete control from the trunk.
Sounds simple enough.
Tech worth tens of thousands can help any plan go off like a dream. When you think you're near a station, scan your surroundings. They're not concealed. Shouldn't be tough to spot.
Get right on it.
Okay. Jdeme to. Plán. Promluv si s Alex. Hotovo. Tak jo, jdeme na to. Plán. Krok číslo 1. Dostat se do té firmy. Tak, jdeme na to.
B, heads up. I can't talk long, but two things. Quickly.
Okay, povídej.
First, good news. I managed to upgrade your Relic's firmware. You'll see what I mean in a minute. Don't worry. Completely painless.
Moc.
First good news, you said. So there a second thing?
Right. It's super important. Stays between us. It's gotta. Proof of my trust. I'm sending you coordinates. Come after dark. We should be able to talk freely. Okay, E to Delta. But see you soon.
Okay, že ještě jaký soukromý setkání. Uvidíme, co bude chtít. Tak, bereme bajku, to jinak chodíme pěšky. Tam nějaký krásný rádio, ne? A jdem. Ale airdrop. To jsem včera vylutil, když jsem dělal zakázky. A jako nic moc tam nebylo, no, jako. A tady máme to auto.
Ach ty gníde.
Tak. Tohle to jsou ty questy, které jsem chtěl dělat na streamu.
El Capitan, you tracking me? You Dogtown?
No, not you, the car. This, I'll explain, but first, you gotta bring her to me. Flipping you the courts.
Tak, uděláme tohle nejdřív, pak se vrátíme k hlavní misi. Já si potom tady ty věci udělám off stream, ale jakoby to první vozidlo jsem chtěl udělat na streamu. Kvůli tomu, že tam je i cutscéna speciální a... Cože tak. Tady máme checkpoint. Ti to vlastně oskenuje, jestli je všechno v pohodě. Zajímavé mě, jestli tím skenem nemusíš projít takové. Jestli by se dalo jako tím neprojít tím skenem, ale... To jakoby nevím, to jsem ještě nikdy neviděl. Je dost možný, že tím prostě projdeš vždycky. No a jsme v Night City, takže tady to můžeme rozpálit konečně. Pěkná motorka, ale by the way. Ježišmarja. Zajímavé, že na té motorce nemáš auto aim, ty, jak to máš třeba v autě. No je možný, že já to mám vyplý, jo, ale... Jsem to hrál v autě, jak tam bylo auto aim. Vlastně na motorce můžeš používat ty velký zbraně, že jo, katanu a tak. Jo, jasně, ty máš auto aim. Ty máš nové auto aim, ale pokud... Máš autem, ale pouze pokud nemíříš. Fakt si přijde jak s lightsaberem, tyhle s tím odrážím. Tak, to bychom měli, můžeme jít. Jedno necháme žít, jakožto truc. Jenom takový, jak je to na F-ku, ne? Jestli si můžeš schovat zbroj na F-ku. Kdybyste omylem podržel, tyhle takhle letí z té motorky. Doufám, že se mi to nikdy nestane, to. Ale nikdo nic nehlásil, pohoda.
Dispatch, do you copy? All units in the area, order has been restored. All units instructed to return to patrol.
Jinak je super, že v tom DLCčku, v té expanzi vidíš reálně ty kšeftaře všechny. Vidíš tady, že jo, mistra ručnýho, vidíš tady kapitána, že vždycky si je viděl jenom jako hovorově, ale nikdy se s nimi nesetkal. Kábr zase, ty, kdo to vymyslel, to kábr.
Relax, just teasing, man. Anyway, come on. If I wanted my dick wet, I wouldn't stand out in the rain.
This one's stolen too?
Stolen? Oh, V, you're breaking my heart.
Give it to me straight, Cap. The wheels. What's your scheme?
Got a need for speed, huh? Yeah, me too. But first, I'm not gonna hit you. The car you brought's looking a little worse for wear. Every scratch is a loss, you feel me? 2, I'm selling them. 3, Dogtown's full of chances, and chances are what I like. 4, you called it a scheme? Man, I prefer to call it a creative license.
You know, issues with the electronics in the Mizutani Xi'an MZ2 are usually the onboard comp's fault. Could help you out. Take a look.
Whoa, 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 V, boundaries, please. There are certain things I don't do halfway. I'm talking my clothes, my cut, my cars. I'll handle her myself.
Like to call things by their names, Captain. Your squirmy song and dance won't work on me.
All right, chill. We don't gotta like each other. Just gotta rake in the eddies. Listen, I got like a gift. A sixth sense, huh? I can tell when a ride's bored. Needs a change of hands. Sometimes I hear him calling over in Dogtown. Sometimes in Night City.
Right, and this sixth sense tells you to tell me to bring him to this chop shop.
Ooh, chop shop. Please. But, yeah, you rein in the wheels, you rake in the heads. Of course, it's all part of a larger plan. Well, well. Picked up a tail, huh? Relax, we're in my hood. Just see what they want.
NCPD, asshole. You got a license and a reg for them ugly mugs?
I don't fucking believe this. Daniels, the fuck, man? You take a fucking squad car to pick up a klept ride? In uniform?
Not the only one on his home turf, mama. Hey, nab a Vilfort Alvarado for the top brass, too. I'll get the gear for our little plan.
Hold the phone. El Cap handing out bribes? I'm shocked. Shocked. There an honest cop left in this city?
There is. But they lay low. Don't got that fire in their eyes, you know?
Prim, thanks for the cred. Cars, deeds, and dogs are on their way. You see? It's just biz. Come on, rain stopped.
Přestalo pršet, jo. Okay. To já slyším.
Okay, you just met one of our clients. So?
Že už je benga.
Always driving somewhere. Might as well pick up some scratch on the way. You gonna make it worth my while?
Come on, man. With El Capitan, your future's looking bright. I fix you your gigs, your fancy payouts, nothing but upsides.
Counting on it.
Sure, sure. Let's see what tomorrow brings. El Capitan will be en contacto.
Ok, můžete to šmajznout. Zakázky na vozidla, jasný, chápu. Tak nic. Tak nic, tak jo. Takže můžeme zpátky pro ty kódy. Tady máme fast travel point, takže tam asi můžeme dojít a tam dojedeme, když už tam jede bajka. Ty krávo, ok. Nice. Motorka Stanter, ty je úplně. Tak, kaple. Jdeme se tam podívat. Vidíme, co tam najdeme, ty vole. Tak. Jaký kašlík dneska, ty vole, zase. Tak, co tady je ty v zastavárně? To je přístup k vysílači. To je přes lešení, ne? Teda, pokud se tam nějak dostanu. Arby. Tak, kde máme ten vysílač? Okay. To je naše Dobrý, no. Ach jo, tady je vysílač. Krásně na střeše, že jo, kde jinde by byl. 55, E9. 1C, 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 1C. Třeba hnedka E9, E9. FF. 55, 1C, tak. Počkat, to nebylo ono. Aha. No tamhle už zóna není. Ještě musí být tady, že jo. A jo, něco mi říká, že už to mám.
Great. Just great.
Ach jo. Někdy toho nemůže být.
Problem, Alex. Gonna take more than breaching one station to recreate the encryption key.
Fuck. Give me a sec. Okay, got another station for you to try.
Tady už je ta část, kdy se to komplikuje, jo.
Hold on, let me ping the station remotely. Try to save us some time.
Clever.
No response.
Think standing around's gonna help?
It might. Let's get to it.
Tak nic, no, bohužel. Bylo by to moc jednoduchý, kdyby to šlo. No, počkat, tady jsme v Night City, že jo? Jo, tady jsme v Night City, takže si konečně můžeme otestovat pořádně. Kde ho máme, Hunyho? Počkat, to bylo nahoře někde, že jo? Kalibur, C1, bute. Kde je to auto? Vždycky bylo nahoře. Já tady hudno. Autoky na blokat, jo, pojď. Konečně se můžu projet pořádně, jo. Konečně ho můžu projet bez toho, abych tady do někoho narážel. Jak samozřejmě včera jsem projížděl Nexus moc a hned, samozřejmě, že první věc, na kterou jsem narazil, je drift mod, tyhle. Netrvalo to moc dlouho, už lidi udělali drift mod do Cyberpunku. Takže můžeš driftovat s Johnnyho Porschetem a s různýma dalšíma autama. Jsem říkal, že to možná zkusím, tyjo, potom. Jen tak for fun, až to dohraju. Já si stream, kde tady budem driftit. Že tohle auto má jako největší potenciál, no, jenom by to chtěl trošku to upravit ještě. Aha, to je skvělý auto, tyjo. Jakoby Johnnyho motorka, nebo Jackieho motorka, Johnnyho Porsche a teďka tohle auto, Kena Blocka, tyhle. Ta trojice, to mám fakt rád, to auto. Ty ostatní auta jsou takový, že nejsou tak speciální jako. Hlavně tady to auto má ještě i kulomety, což je úplně super. Takže nemůžeš uplatit tohle nějakým způsobem. Pane Bengáč. Tak tady.
Looking for something? Won't find it here. Nothing to find.
Benga jsou pryč. A?
Kieran Exotics. I work for him. Need to fix our transceiver.
Whatever.
Super, tyhle, to ještě to ani nefunguje.
It ain't working? Jesus.
To je fakt smíchu.
I can tell you how to fix it if you really want to fix it.
Jsi trošku mladý na bouchačku.
Need help with this stuff sometimes. So, yeah. Turn it off first. Then, turn it back on.
Oh.
You know, I can tell you where to look for the on button for 1,000 ads. Interested?
Okay. Eddies are all yours.
Nova. Done deal.
No, k tomu jak tě nevadí líčo, ale.
Where is it?
I don't know exactly. Around here. Telling you where to look, not where to find it. Just like I said.
No jistě, to je taková ta typická prostě věc.
We'll holler hot or cold. Let's start playing. You'll get it.
Tak, to tady najdem někde, určitě, doufám, že to bude na střeše. To bylo rychlý. Ty krávo, se stává ze mě elektro.
Like we said, ice cold.
Bude to tamhle.
Getting hot.
Tak klima. Ale.
What the fuck? My BD! No! And the best fucking bit, too! Jackass power grid?
Jo, to jako naštve, to chápu, no.
Yo, don't even think about flatlining here. I ain't gonna touch a corpse.
This gotta be what having a fucking stroke feels like.
Perfect, Johnny. Thanks.
Wasn't on purpose. Just gotta pick up the pace. Clock's ticking.
Nepovídej, tyhle. No konečně ten klíč máme, to. Tak, teďka se setká za Songbird, ok. Tak jo, je teďka zpátky do Dogtownu. Za Soubird. Tohle auto je skvělý, to já to miluju. Tohle auto já prostě miluju. To je úplně něco jiného v tom Cyberpunku, tyjo. To chování toho auta. OK, už jedu. To je fast travel, takže tam se portnem aspoň. No, to stihnem. To stihnem možná. Co jsem si tak trošku spoilnul, tak tohle DLCčko má asi 5 endingů. Takže je dost možný, že pojedu taky všechny jako v základní hře. Mě hlavně zajímá ten ending, jestli ví, přežije nějakým způsobem, že se povede vyndat ten čip. To je věc, co mě zajímá. To ještě furt nevím. Tak, kde je ta party?
Hey, you made it.
Super.
Got a head start. A drink to calm the nerves.
You surprised me with the invite.
Surprised? Really?
Didn't know what to make of it. But yeah, it's nice to press pause once in a while.
I wrote you cause I needed someone to talk to. Someone outside the firm. And not some total rando. To take my mind off the mission, not worry about being someone else for a millisec. Hope that makes sense.
Okay. So, what do you want to talk about?
I mean, it's not like I have an agenda typed up. I just want to be a normal fucking person for a little bit. Myself, specifically. Just me. Just Alex.
I like the sound of that myself. Just shed this skin and leave the Night City murk behind.
Hey, yeah. Like, who are you anyway?
Good question. With all the shit going on in my life lately, a damn good question. And definitely too soon to know for sure.
Say, you ever think about who you'd be now if, you know, life had taken a different turn?
Maybe I'd still be with my family, out on the road.
As in nomads?
Mm-hmm. The backers. Probably somewhere in the Midwest right now, scraping together a few eds from the corn harvest. Then long conversations over beer. Isn't it time we joined Snake Nation? Soaking in that big sky.
Or the stink of chew in some rat hole motel.
Or that. To your health. Okay, now you. Who would you be, if not a secret agent and master of disguise?
An actor.
No hesitation there.
Always dreamed of seeing my face on a show bill. I love musicals especially.
Seriously?
Call me old-fashioned. So yeah, guess I'd be a braindance star.
Ever acted before? Outside your agency-assigned roles, I mean.
Nah. Not for more than an audience of one. Just dreaming of being under the lights, where everyone's watching me. But I know and they know it's all make-believe.
To our dreams, for they alone keep us sane.
Ain't that the truth? Ooh, I love this song.
It's never what it seems when it's all I'm ever missing, and it feels as though I'm waiting. And I don't need no head in my hands to know I'm ever heading way south.
Don't do this often, I'm guessing.
This meaning...
Doing shit, just cuz. No forethought. Carefree relaxing.
To vypadá to, že tady mám svoji novou oblíbenou misi v Cyberpunku, tyva. Měj to úplně mošále kávy, to je ta hudbička, ale jako je fajná. Takový džemíček v jukeboxu. No, uvidíme, jestli se... Počkám, až to dohrá. Nebudem přerušovat tento nádherný moment. Bych čekal toho, že budou tancovat jako spolu přímo.
Tomorrow is our day. We got this.
I know.
Bye bye.
See you soon.
Tak jo, jak to bychom měli. No a teďka za Songbird. Já bych viděl, že tam dojdu. Přetočíme čas. A vidíme, co chce. A další airdrop. A je to nádherný ten Dogtown, jako hlavně v té nové grafice, jak jsou ty postavy jako víc detailnější a je takový jako hezčí, hlavně jak ten Dogtown má jako ten svůj duch toho, že BTF? To je jaký random event, jeba? To nejsou normálně i random eventy, jo? Teď je otázka, jestli to je vždycky, když tady projdeš. Jakoby tady po téhle misi, nebo to byl fakt jako nějaký random event. Teď všichni zdrhají, ne, ty. Tady je úplně přestřelka nějaká, ty. Co tady děje, sakra? Jak se tady mějte, tyhle. Je tak skvělý, že můžeš hackovat ty auta. Úplně jak ve Watch Dogs prostě, tyhle, kde je prostě, já jsem ve Watch Dogs 2, nebo i v jedničkách prostě celkově, jsem prostě off stream prostě jen hackoval auta prostě a bavil se u toho. Tak, přetočíme čas do 23... Si takhle dejme tomu. No a ten zbytek toho času už se tam dokliká sám. Ty hlavně můžeš počkat, že jo, což... Na to jsem úplně zapomněl, že ty můžeš počkat. Což je skvělá věc.
Well, here we are.
Jsme tady, no.
You and me, face to face.
This spot. Didn't pick it at random, I guess.
Guessed right. Wanted to show you something. Means a lot to me. Could help put some things in perspective.
No.
And it means I trust you. Come over here.
Já si úplně nejsem jistý, jestli ti věřím, ale... Po těch podrazech. No.
So what's so special about this place?
Lived just 2 blocks off while I was here in NC on assignment. Locals in here after sunset. Fire up grills, crack open beers, talk about nothing in particular.
Ta pointa.
All of it. Every inch is special. Reminds me of Brooklyn. Actually from there.
I don't mind hearing about it. Brooklyn.
Got this memory. It was the night before I raided a Militech data fort. I'm sitting out on my fire escape. Just lit a J. Down on the street, I see a party starting. There's playful screams and laughter. Someone's blasting funk from their stoop. I hear Willie too. Sells the best Scott dogs around. He's shit-talking one of his tunes. And there's bonfire smoke in the air. Safe. Familiar.
Were they celebrating something?
Yeah. A Thursday.
Yeah. Know the feeling.
Got a place you hold close to your heart too?
Not a place. That was always changing. But people? Sure. Memories of home. Yearning to go back.
Can't rewind the clock, V. By the time you realize you missed something, it's usually too late. Suppose we should get back to the here and now.
Songbird, need you to be straight with me.
Přímost je důležitá.
I helped Hansen spring the trap on Myers. Maya did the deal in exchange for the neural matrix. I downed the plane, deliver Myers, yes. But blast her out of the sky, then hunt her down, wasn't what we agreed.
You betrayed her.
Not just her.
No.
Nothing went according to plan. What a fucking mess.
So what was your plan?
For you to rescue Myers while I secured the AI matrix, and for us to run. All before Kurt caught on. Now Hansen's changed the terms of our deal. They'll make him answer for the attack. He knows that, so he's covering his ass. The one thing he doesn't know is what's on the Cynosure mainframe. He's hoping it's data he can use as leverage against the NUS.
Okay.
Says that's my ticket to freedom, but as soon as he gets his hands on it, I'm dead. I just know it. I fucked everything up, I know, V. But I had no choice.
Still don't understand why. Wasn't any other way, honestly.
Wouldn't have resorted to this if there was. For Myers, and USA, I'm just another weapon in their arsenal. A tool for reaching beyond the black wall. And weapons and tools, they don't get to make decisions or choose to retire.
Burden of past mistakes. We both bear it. It ain't easy. Me for the biochip, you for the black wall.
You mean to say it's my fault?
No, just that when you try to save yourself, it's usually someone else who pays the price.
Yeah. Ain't that the brutal fucking truth? You're the only one I can trust with this. Only question is, after everything you just heard, feel the same way about me?
Get the feeling this is the first time you've been honest with me.
Yeah. With you and myself. I need to get away. From Kurt, then USA, Reed. From everything.
Night City's just a pit stop along your escape route. That was always the plan, wasn't it?
Yeah. It's just... things got complicated. Messy. Certainly didn't expect my old agency chooms to get involved. Or to find myself caged by Kurt. I'm fleeing, V. Gotta get out. And to do that, I need you. 'Cause you know how it is.
Okay. Say I believe you. What's the next step?
We go through with the mission. Grab the neural matrix. While Reed and Alex grapple with Hansen, we make our getaway.
And then...
You help me skip town. I already cut a deal with the Black Clinic far, far from Night City. There, the Rippers can access the Matrix and use an algorithm to create a prototype of our cure. They'll need me present to run their tests. The moment they're finished, I'll send word. And that's it. Everything. Like a weight off my shoulders, honestly. Now, I have to ask. You're in this because you understand me? Or because I promised to save your life?
I understand you, believe you, know what it's like to fight for your life. Every minute of it.
Gives you a new perspective, doesn't it? I guess that's all. I suppose you should call Reed. Let him know all set for the meet with Hansen.
Jak zamávala, ne? Prostě. Zavolej Reedovi.
Status report.
Somi contacted me. Got news.
Let me hear it.
Well, first off, we've been greenlit. Our VIP's ready to be served.
Music to my ears. What else?
Songbird opened up a bit. Better sitch. It's looking bad. Real bad. This tech's her only shot.
I hear you. I do. All the more reason to focus on the mission in front of us. Get our hands on that cure.
Reed, what Somi spilled, we really need to talk.
I know, but later. Not a topic for the hollow. Be one other thing. You need new chrome. An implant that accommodates behavioral imprints. I'm sending you deets for a clinic. The doc will be expecting you. Just tell the Ripper you know she collects unification war trinkets. She know you came with my blessing.
OK. Takže to je ten obličový implantát. Abychom mohli měnit vizuál našeho obličeje. Prostě na tohle auto dupneš, tyhle, to je úplně... A kde to je, tyhle? Tak je... Co jsem vysvětlila? Tak linikativ, ale to někde úplně v podzemí, no. To je tady, no. Ty taky prostě, tyhle, jak ti to navádí prostě ta mapa. Dobrý, už naviguje správně. No to je takhle hezky v tom podchodu.
Hello? Hello?
You Farida?
Yes, and we're closed.
Got something might interest you?
I doubt it.
Here you collect trinkets. Unification War era.
Mm-hmm. Come in.
Nice.
I'm sorry I was unwelcoming.
Oh, yeah.
Ever since a certain space plane crashed nearby, I've had to be more cautious.
Okay, už je tady Rít. That's.
V, good to see you.
Oh, okay.
Good you're here, Reed. Need to talk, we do.
My sentiments exactly. I'm here about Somi. I spent hours wrapping my head around this, putting myself in her shoes. I needed to understand what she must have been going through to resort to treason.
Trying to understand her, really? Or just looking for the key to bringing her in?
No, my aim is to save her. She's trapped, not just here and now, but going months back. Hell. Actually years. I blame Myers, the sore loser. Does her damnedest to avoid it. Songbird, the Blackwall, dirty tricks meant to give her a competitive edge. It's no wonder Somi doesn't trust anyone, except maybe you, a little.
Song should trust you, not me. That it?
I can't say I really blame her. I can only blame myself.
But could you have done anything differently?
Something. Anything. Instead of giving in and being exiled in Night City, a couple thousand miles away.
There's a prison cell prepped and waiting for her already. Somi knows that full well.
She lives to see tomorrow and every day after. That's what matters.
Myers needs her alive, sure, but forgive and forget the attempt on her life? Never.
Myers might not forgive her, but doesn't mean I can.
What you trying to sell me, Reed?
Nothing. I'm merely trying to convince you.
Okay. We break the chain Hansen wrapped around her neck. Then what?
We stow away somewhere safe, ask some questions, establish some common ground. Once I get the answers I'm looking for, I'll personally help it disappear. From everyone, everywhere, including Myers.
Spinning quite the yarn playing me. Fits the MO of someone who used to recruit spies for a living.
Fuck. No. Just listen.
No, pojď, šup. Zase jako musím mít důvěru.
I got contacts in Europe. We'll find the best clinic, put you two back together, fix what's broken. Once we have your cure in hand.
Zase jako jen tak mu věřit, víš jak?
She's lost, and I'm concerned she doesn't know what she's doing.
You don't trust her?
What I don't trust is the shit from beyond the black wall and the attendant paranoia. Both in play here, I'm afraid. She has another plan in mind. I'm damn sure of it.
Sumi, she reached out. Wasn't telling the whole truth before. Wants out, off the grid. Has it planned for right after we take down Hansen. Gonna make a run for it. Slip out of Night City.
I thank you, V, for your candor. This means a lot to me. I have something for you. Our best minds in DC cooked it up. Icebreaker, silver bullet against any fortified netrunner. Farida feed it into your system during surgery. Use that, and Somi will drop unconscious within a minute. We can't take any chances, and when she wakes up, she'll wake up at home.
She could sense the breaker. Not talking about some run-of-the-mill runner here.
It's meta-heuristic hyper-aggressive tech, cobbled together by a literal army of experts.
Okay.
If she does sense it, it won't matter. No one out there, alone, could withstand something like this.
Okay. How do I use it?
Fire it up when you're both jacked into the mainframe. At that moment, Somi's door will be wide open.
Sure hope you haven't botched this.
Well, that's a hope we share then. Right now, we're focusing on saving your lives. Talking time will come later. It's time I was on my way. I leave you in Farida's able hands. Call me once you're done here.
The sooner we begin, the sooner we finish.
Okay, no time to lose.
Tush, meet chair. Okay, anesthesia incoming. Don't worry, it's the good stuff. Relax and submit. An ID modding implant is complicated tech, true. But the procedure is surprisingly simple.
So, you a Night City native?
Yet more questions. Did they tell you nothing about not delving? But, yes. I'm from Watson.
Oh, you gotta know Victor then. He's a chum.
You would truly be better off keeping things like that to yourself. Okay. Anesthesia is taking hold.
How many fingers am I holding up?
Nice to see you in good form.
Mm-hmm. You want something from me?
To chat. Got no other options. You'll have to do.
So tell me, what's it feel like to be a traitor?
Interesting way of saying undercover FIA agent.
Shit, actually butt into this. They send you to a fancy party, stroke your ego, and now you're some kind of super spy? What's next? Fucking gold medal? Ticker tape parade? A statue? A national holiday? Kids home from school? What the fuck? But seriously, found yourself in a shit-tastic situation. Come on, got iron in your hand. Gotta put it to someone's head. Pull the trigger. The master spy and the agent unloosed. Tragedy, comedy, or both.
Think one of them's trying to dupe me?
No, they're both telling the truth. I mean, might be muddy on the nitty-gritty, but their motivations are plain and clear. Survival. It's her be-all and end-all. That and she's a walking, talking nuke. The kind that keeps making mistakes, never knowing which one's gonna set her off. And Reed? Bastard and me are one and the same. If I hadn't ghosted the army, I'd have become a Reed myself. Live and die by our principles. That's the tragedy, V. Someone's gonna play victim to the other's good intentions. Try not to forget that when you're standing over that fucking overgrown neuro drive.
Reed or Songbird? What would you do in my shoes, Johnny?
I am in your shoes, dumbass. For every gonk choice you make. But I can't do dick. But honest to God, V, not fucking around? I don't know. Got no goddamn clue.
All done. The facial morph implant is online. Now all you need is a behavioral imprint. And do me a favor. Don't tell me what you need this for.
Thanks for everything.
Uh-huh. Right.
Teď jsme postupili operací obličeje, no a máme vlastně implantát, který nám umožní změnit jakoby prostě obličej, prostě kompletně vzhled, abychom vypadali i hlas, abychom vypadali úplně jako někdo jiný. Teď zatím vypadáme furt jako ví. Musím říct, že odvedla perfektní práci, protože tam nevidím vůbec žádný řezy, takže jako úplně pohodička, tyjo. A co tak nějak vím, tak s tím pak můžete to použít i v různých vedlejších misích, takže vlastně je to poměrně zajímavý implantát, který můžete používat normálně i ve free roamu. Nevím ještě jak, ale tak to se asi dozvíme. Tvoje tvář má známý hlas. A do háje. To ti jebede, tyva. Jaká reference prostě na novou. tak to vyjebe, tyva.
Hey, procedure's a wrap.
V, I hope you're not feeling too raw post Farida's work. It's time to intercept and supplant the netrunners. Just one hiccup. Our access to Karen Exotics was cut. They must have discovered us.
Wait, seriously? So we lost them?
Not entirely. We know they were last in city center, headed our direction. Find a vantage point near the entrance of Dogtown. You'll grab a trace on the runners as they drive to the meeting.
Tak, dneska necháme hlavní mise a uděláme ještě nějaký vedlejšáček. Zachraň Linu z PV obchodu. Máme tady nějaký vedlejšáčky. Odemčený, takže dostan se do bytu Bree. Trhy americké psycho. Zachraň Linu z PV obchodu. Tak jo, jdeme na to. Dáme 120 metrů, že to vyzkoušíme. Já jsem zatím měl jenom zakázky pro pana Zručnýho, ale vůbec jsem zatím nejel žádný jakoby vedlejší questy. Který možná si udělám potom, ale nějaký si dáme na streamu. Viděl bych to ještě tak, že budou tak 2 streamy s Phantom Liberty. Teď bych to úplně v pohodě mohl dohrát do vydání Assassin's Creed Mirage, který vychází už 5. října, takže 5. bude AC Mirage stream. Takže na to se mega těším, na nový ACčko, jelikož Valhallu jsem hrál dlouho. A celkem jsem si ji užil, tak uvidíme, jaký bude Mirage, který bude kratší. Tak se tam dostat, tyhle. Vždycky miluju, tyhle, žádný schody tady nejsou. To je asi těžko. Já se budu muset dostat nahoru nějak. Či tady vede něco. Právě podle mě tam povede nějaká silnice nebo něco takového. A nebo schody. A nebo schody tam povedou. Co se tady děje, jo? Tadam. Tady LSPD. Co to tady? Co to je, sakra, tady?
I am Lena Melina, Queen Bitch of Dogtown. Listen, get me out of here and I'll let you take me out to dinner. Maybe.
Guess it's your lucky day.
Hey, baby doll, eyes up. Stare at my tits long enough. Bash this asshole in the head and take me home.
Put a sock in it, dumbass.
Ty dveře, jak se furt otvírají.
Gonk in the boots, my friend. And partner. Tool.
Yeah.
Here I thought we had a fucked up partnership.
Let's go upstairs before he gets too riled up. I'll explain everything.
Took on a gig to find Lena Melina. Free her. Well, here I am at Rainporium. Don't see anyone else under lock and key.
Fuck. He must have called a fixer for I jammed his comms. Paid to have himself busted out. Come on, Choom. You're not gonna stand there with a straight face and tell me that's Lena Melina.
Got 60 seconds to tell me what the fuck's going on here.
Do it in less than that. Follow me upstairs.
Fuck! I should be scrolling. You're tanking my
Já bych tě
sales,
otevřel,
my
no.
popularity.
Ten Johnny tam, ty vole, když to je frajer. Já ho taky miluju. Ten Johnny nejlepší postava.
Tool's been a diehard fan of Lena since the beginning. Relives all her BDs. This being Dogtown, a few days ago we had a power surge. BD Reed was pulling juice while Tool was, well, being Lena. BD got stuck in his head, sizzled his synapses. Ever since then, he thinks he's the real Lena Melina. Talks like her, acts like her, the whole works. Figuring as you're already a witness to this whole mess, might have a job for you.
Your Choom needs a ripper. Stat. Take you want to get him some help.
No need. Tool will get back to normal in no time. Said you're here. Willing to pay top eddies if you can help with a little something.
Povídej.
It's about capitalizing on the present state of affairs. Catch my drift?
I don't, no.
Look, store's barely staying afloat. Nobody's buying our squirrels and Hansons, bleeding us dry in rent. Yeah, heads, Nova, catches your eye. But let's not kid ourselves. Folks in Dogtown ain't ample of the wallet.
Your Choom loses touch with reality, and you're angling to make a quick Eurobuck.
Oh, please. Don't need a merc lecturing me on ethical biz practices. Gotta stay and keep an eye on Tool. Make sure he doesn't off himself or break something. You go get Lena and bring her here for a BD shoot. We'll do a collab. Call it Double Gangbang.
DVOJKU. Okay.
Lena gets content for an episode. Store's rep gets a boost from her fans. Win-win.
Okay, I'll get Lena down here. Just need her address.
Sent. If we scroll something preem,
Zase to kábr.
Sounds like a bulletproof plan.
Proč doslova?
What could go wrong?
Skoro v každý větě je slovo kábr.
Not afraid Tool might stay this way forever?
Nah, he'll be fine. Sometimes peeps go a little wackadoodle post-virtue. Trust me, I've seen it all. More worried about those barkist pricks coming to collect. 'Cause right now, we're making as much as a joy toy with erectile dysfunction.
Who's this Lena chick anyway?
She scrolls BDs. Gonzo content in sparkly packaging. Runs with a gang, fucks DJs, snorts designer drugs, and tears up the streets in tricked out rides while squirting lead out the window.
Okay. Tak jdeme najít, tam na 500 metrů. Teď to bude přizpůsobený na parkour, koukám to. Říká, že nemůžu dešovat ve vzduchu, tyjo, na to potřebuješ implantát, myslím teda. By si mohl vlastně udělat ten double jump a teďka zmáčknout double V a prostě udělat jak kdyby air dash. Další airdrop, jo, ty airdropy tady padají fakt často, jako. Takhle uní. Teď si shortujeme káru, jo. Jinak samozřejmě na Nexusu jsou i módy, třeba na auta, že jo, nově tam je Ford Mustang. Já jsem dřív off-stream, jsem měl tady mod na BMWčko. Jsem tady normálně jezdil bávem. Ale teďka těch modů na auta je extrémně moc, to jako.
Heads up. Better get rid of them before they steal our little starlet.
Wanna try talking to him first. Could be chooms of Lena's.
Takže tady jsou 3. Tam má ještě sniper, tyva. No já si myslím, že vyřeší, no. Ještě někdo. Tak pojď, otevírej. Tady policie! Někdo zase? Tady nikdo není v těch místech. Ale má tady notebook. Někdo tady mluvil, takže tady bude někde. Schovaná. To mi neříkej, že zdrhla oknem prostě. Haha, nebo zdrhla tudy. Počkej, no. Jo, počkat, aha. Kdo to teda, a kdo to mluvil, ty bez Kristu zeď? Očividně nikdo, ty. Čekávám trable, ty.
Shit, there's Lena. Pretend you're someone important. Lay some studio cool on her.
Don't need acting pointers from you, Johnny.
Jesus fucking Christ. Did you see what happened?
They were like this when I got here. Case of wrong place, wrong time. Sorry for your loss. If they were tombs of yours, that is.
Ugh, great. What a mess. I'll have to call Melanie, tell her to reopen casting.
Casting?
Anyway, you want an autograph or something?
I'm a talent scout for BD Syndicate, and boy, oh, do I have the perfect role for you. We're piloting a new BD show, and if it takes off, and you've got good chemistry with the co-star, we'll dive straight into full production.
Whoa, slow down, lady. I might be easy, but I'm not cheap. And I always charge in advance.
Ain't a problem. Transfer in now.
Wow. You really know how to impress a girl, huh?
No, tak ještě ne, když mám
I
prachy,
take
že?
it we've got a deal.
We do. Did you bring
Samozřejmě to byl joke, jo, jen tak jako by the way.
Won't be needing one. It's all improvised. Sending you the address. I'll meet you there tonight. The producer, Shank, he'll be waiting for you on location.
Got to get ready, do my makeup, nails. Thanks, sweetie. Ciao.
Tak to bylo rychlý, to bylo rychlý poměrně. Co to zase je, tyhle? Informační za orbitální stanici hodlá vystoupit v klubu Impuls, už teď prodávají rychlost. Je takhle, jsou zprávy jakoby, to je hustý. Počkej do řízka na zprávu od Šenka. Jak to zvládněl, kdybych měl na edáču, nebyla bych v Dogtownu, tak je pravda. Počkej do zítřka na zprávu, okay. Tak tady počkáme, jako to tak většinou dělám. Ještě, že tady nemáš jako spánek, ty můžeš tady čekat, jak dlouho chceš. Pojď se tím žoldákým, vrať se. Jo, ok. Skurvený doktor, někdo se mi vloupal do bytu a už si kávu zabavu, když prostě, že jsem to já. Okay. To je teďka zpátky, jo. Máme auto, s kterým jet nejde. Ale já tady mám zaparkováno už. Že na impulzu je nějaká věcička, jo. Já většinou poslouchám jenom rock rádio, pokud tady nemám nahraný své rádio, ale můžeme zkusit impuls. To jak jsem udělal otočku na místě. Risky tady jezdit, ty ve, bez toho bych tady nabolil. A nějak to nehraje, ty ve, jakoby. Tak rádio asi vypověděl službu, koukám. Tak, jdeme na setkání. Číhám potíže. Nemůžu si pomoct. To je jaká zkratka tady to. Ty kokot, jaký herci.
I won't let this go. These looks are copyright protected, okay? You will be paying me for the rest of your life.
Your looks, Fatso? Yours?
Už natáčíme, jo?
Glasses, all custom made. Lina Malina is a registered trademark. You fucking copycat bitch.
Okay, like this is fucking weird. How am I even supposed to act?
Já jdu režírovat, OK? Ty já jsem režisér. Já jsem režisér, co ti jebane. Poslat tu dopis, tady máš scénář.
Sending you your lines, just read them out loud.
Okay. Got them.
Tak. Kamera, zvuk, akce.
Dear Lina, I've been following you ever since the beginning when you were making those crazy amateur BDs with those bikers from the Badlands.
Tvé režisér Metroffonix, tak jdeme na to.
I'm going through a difficult time right now.
Je tam málo emocí.
I can only get a break when I'm being you. Thanks for the preem content. I know you're putting your body and soul into these BDs. Your biggest fan, Edgar Toole.
Whoa! You look just like Lina Malina.
I am Lina Malina.
Listen, I know life is hard, and you do stuff to try and escape, like pretending to be someone else. But at some point, you have to accept who you really are. We all do.
Am I being punked?
Formulaic conventional narratives are so last gen. This is art, okay? A study of the labyrinth of the human soul.
With a bunch of amateurs. I'm out of here.
Shank, don't sell her any more BDs.
Thanks for the help. Settle your fee.
Kam jdeš, sakra? Dostal si prachy předem.
Can't believe I'm saying this, but sometimes you actually manage to do shit.
Okay, jak já to načtu. Tak ještě jednou to dáme. Mě zajímá, když zvolím to druhý, jestli to bude. Jdeme zkoušet varianty. Já jste už jednou misi nepojedem, takže... Tady můžeme poskypovat. Tak. Že to je přesvědčil, že je klon, který vytvořili fajn.
Hey, eyes up.
S tím už je tvoje sestra. Jo.
Convince him he's your long lost sister.
Okay. If that's your
No,
vision.
to bude dobrý, to vyděláme miliardy prostě.
Go get him, Tiger.
Little sis, remember our first apartment in Haywood? Sandwiched between an All Foods and a Kangtao warehouse? We had the swing out of Totten tires and rebars. You made it for me. I thought I lost you forever, and here you are. You have to remember, please.
Tohle nevíde, tak už nevím. Jo, to je perfektní, to je perfektní.
I can't believe it. It's impossible.
We were always like two
To je
little
perfektní.
peas in a pod.
Já jsem vytvořil normálně masterpiece. To bude bestseller. Ty kokot. Tak se můžeme živit jako režisér prostě. Perfektní, perfektní. To mělo emoce, to mělo všechno. Perfektní, perfektní. Perfektní, hnedka točíme dvojku. Hnedka točíme dvojku prostě.
Well, better get going then. Send me your shooting schedule. Ciao, cuties.
Nazdar, ty vole.
Holy shit.
Já jsem to viděl
She wants to keep scrolling with us. Preem work. You went above and beyond my expectations.
Ale jak prostě, víš, nedělám to poprvé, víš jak.
Clearly, got a talent for BD showbiz.
Transferring your eddies now.
Díky.
Man, did not expect today to turn out like this.
Ale má baseballka. Normálně prostě bych se mohl živit tím, že budu režisér prostě. Perfektně odvedla práce prostě. Ale tvé, neříkám nic, jako byl by hrozně cool. Já doufám, že ten quest bude mít pokračování. Kariéru se tomu vůbec tak dá říkat, ale vždycky byl. Ano, ztracená cesta, nebo tak natočili jsme spolu takový malý píví. Saus 21. jo? Ty se laskavě vlejt do práce, ale prosím tě. Říkal jsem ti v Moskoporu menší dáreček. To je ta baseballka, bych typoval. Já doufám, že ten quest bude mít pokračování a budeme natáčet dál. To je tady Aaron a tady nějaký vedlejšák, prostě úplně who cares. Nějaké zakázky si udělám off-stream, tady mi jich zbývá ještě. Jednu zakázku si asi nechám na stream. Potom po dohrání, takže tak. Tak jo chat, já doufám, že se vám dnešní stream líbil, pokud ano, můžete to zanechat like, odběr, vyčetník, Discord. No a vidíme se zítra, zítra pravděpodobně dáme Mad Maxe místo Cyberpunku, abychom dohráli Mad Maxe konečně. Jakož bude poslední stream z Mad Maxe, keď už to máme zakončený a pak pojedeme Phantom Liberty, dokud nevyjde Mirage, který vychází ve čtvrtek, takže tak. Tak jo. Krásný zbytek dne, no a čau.